What's good, people?
Yo.
What's up, get on, kid?
7 hours of commercial-free football. Here we go. There's my son, Baker Mayfield. Oh, we got Tua in there, bro. That motherfucker could die today. I ain't gonna cap. Surprised Scrap Dude isn't here yet.
He's on McNiners.
Oh, that's right.
If he comes on, he watched the game, obviously. So if the game is like getting boring to me, I'll just let him commentate the game.
Nah. Got me some pizza. Damn, nobody's on a bye week. Shit. What's up, John Jay?
Who do you have? I have the Bengals winning.
Yeah, me too. They fucking own the Eagles.
I didn't know they haven't beaten them since 2002.
2000.
Well, I wasn't born.
I was like 2 years old. No, he's the worst quarterback in franchise history.
Here comes Cody Burrow.
Ew.
Would you prefer Joe Rhodes or Cody Burrow?
Neither. Both of them sound ass.
The American Nightmare. Gain of 3 by Chase Brown.
Colts have me. The Octo Box.
Burrow. Play action. Pump fakes. 3rd and 1.
Yes, he does, John Jay. Yes, he does.
Not anymore.
No. All right, you're Caleb Sexual. Okay. All right. All right, I'll leave Mike alone.
Takes a snap. Burrow. Throws. Caught. First down, Bengals.
Bengals. Do we have any soda?
Oh, that caught by Mike Gesicki. Haven't heard that name in a while.
That nigga's still in the league?
Mm-hmm. Oh, good D there by the Eagles.
I should have ordered another marinara sauce. No, not every Dolphins fan wants to see Tua back on, bro. Boludo. Damn, Mike, he called you a fatty.
Burrow. Okay, got that. Oh, okay, Payaso.
Payaso. Damn, Tua's cooking right now.
As expected.
Bro, that is if he doesn't get hit. Bijan Robinson.
Jamar Chase, first down. Yo, did you see Terrifier 3? Yo, get on, kid. He's muted. What's up, YTC? Gain of 1 by Chase Brown. Hey. What's up? Wait tonight. What's up? Pearl takes a snap, hands the ball off to Chase Brown, gain 2. Oh, Saquon Barkley's heading to the medical tent.
All right, I'm back.
Saquon Barkley's heading to the medical tent, and he didn't even touch the ball yet.
Oh my god. Yeah, I knew it was coming, bro.
Hey, get on, kid. Did you see Terrifier 3?
No.
All right, spoiler alert for anybody who hasn't seen it. Mute your mics and mute your thing in 3, 2, 1. All right, so first down, Bengals first off. All right, so you know how a trap where they grab like a bunch of rats and then they like put it in the person's stomach and then they light fire.
I already know what that.
All right, so but they shoved a tube down a woman's throat, and they had the rat go inside the tube, and the Terrifier had a blowtorch, and the rat was going through the woman, and the clown he cut open the woman's throat, and guess what came out of it?
I don't know.
The rats.
This motherfucker, bro. You on some weird shit, bro. What the fuck? As I'm eating pizza. Of course, the white version of Justin Fields would throw a pick. Fucking Mason Rudolph's bitch ass.
2nd and 4. Well, that shit was disgusting. The rat coming out of the fucking throat after the fucking clown cut it open.
Those were. Oh damn.
No. Wait tonight. Wait tonight.
My brain is when Mike talks. Oh, hope your mom's doing well, bro. Like to see you. All right, that's good. She should be discharged in a few days. Okay, that's good. Yep.
First down, Jamar Chase.
Mike and Justin. Wait, what is this? Is AI likely? Inside 10.
That's good that Cleveland loses. They need a shop.
You're not getting Myles Garrett, bro. What the fuck?
Let me fucking dream.
That's not a dream. That's delusion.
Well, the Raiders are not trading Max Crosby. What was that, Burrow? You threw it to the defender's helmet. Well, granted, Jalen Carter was about to fucking murder him.
Touchdown, Dolphins. Bomba clap.
They snap. Burrow throws. Caught. Gain of 2.
I never said we were getting Myles Garrett TOP. Although we do need a younger piece since TJ Watt is old as a motherfucker. Oh wait, they came in the same draft. We don't even have the draft capital. We don't even have capital for Myles Garrett anyway.
Burrow takes a snap. Throws. Caught. First down. Bungles. Red zone territory right now for them. Mike Gesicki.
I was telling Mike, no, Michael's not a student. Remember, he officially dropped that Caleb apology, so he's now a Caleb sexual because he's been dead quiet about Justin Fields ever since Russ balled out. What's up, Chad? Ready for Monday night, bud? Ready to make Daniel Jones look like the next coming of Eli?
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
07 Manning, probably. That was not an apology. That was an attempt at one. No, TOP. I'm still skeptical, but Caleb has potential.
What the fuck do you want? Me to get down on my knees and sing I'm sorry?
Yes, you do. And admit that Bustin Fields sucks and that you were wrong. And that
Touchdown, Jamar Chase.
Yeah, and that got you rock hard anyway. Yeah, that Bustin's going to be a Walmart worker within the next 2 years. That motherfucker ain't going to get a job next year, I can tell you that.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's right. Turn that camera on. Better get on your knees.
No.
You know, yes, you are, bro.
No, I only kneel to God. I don't kneel to him.
Nah, bro. Well, I am God. If you read my name, you haven't read my name, right?
You're not God.
Yeah. Look, get your ass on your knees. Give me that Caleb apology.
You did get the Caleb apology.
No, bro. That was not even an apology, bro. The only way Michael's getting forgiven is if he wipes his ass with Justin's jersey. Oh yeah, yeah. I don't give a fuck. Turn it and birds it after. Yeah, wipe
Nah,
your ass with the Justin Fields jersey, a Steelers Justin Fields jersey, and then burn it on camera, and then we'll all forgive you.
no.
Come on, I know you want. You, a matter of fact, I'll even send you the Justin Fields jersey. Just give me your PO address.
I would give it. Listen, I would not give my address to anybody on here.
I said PO, you dumbass. Post office box, not your address.
I wouldn't give it out either way.
You know your PO is not your home address, right? You dummy.
It still gives out where I live, so.
No, it doesn't. You don't have a post office where you get your mail?
Believe it or not, no, I don't.
So I don't give a fuck where you live, bro. It's not like I'm gonna go down to Florida and then crack and fucking swat your room and just fucking beat your ass with the belt.
I wouldn't even give it to YTC or TRL. That's how you know I'm very private.
Private, yeah. You turn your camera on 24/7. If you want to be super private, I wouldn't do any face reveals at all. Well, I have a PO box if people want to send shit to me, because you know.
I don't do fan mail shit. I don't make jokes.
You'll see surprised how much mail I get from random coworkers.
I'm not like McJuggernuggets, and I know that's been a while since anybody heard that YouTube name.
That nigga is so irrelevant now. Ever since what was that? What was that website? That competitor he tried to make? What was it? Storyfire?
He's been irrelevant since the Cycle series ended.
Yeah, that whole shit was fake.
At first, when I watched it, I thought it was real.
I mean, I did too.
But then a lot of people were like, exposing it for being fake. And I'm like, okay, yeah, that's fake. This YouTuber, YTC called McJuggernuggets, used to do fan mail and give his PO box.
Yeah, but it's not technically your home address. Oh wait, what does it say? Mike is scared that Carcass is already tracking his PO and gonna pull up to his house at midnight. Oh, that's why? You're so scared?
Alright, let's see what Jalen Hurts can do. Spongy still sleeps with a nightlight in his room.
Hey, I do too. What's wrong with that?
Well, you have it in the hallway. He has it in the room.
My wife has her light on in the room with us. In case he wants to get up and go to the bathroom.
Well, the way he's like, wait, YTC, YTC, you still here? Remember that Amanda the Adventurer clip where you have to get a nightlight with her sleeping, and then there's a clip where you don't get the nightlight, something happens, and I can imagine Spongy be talking to his teddy bear, be like, "Keep watch." Oh, Saquon Barkley's out there.
Oh, he's on the field?
Come on, Mike. You gotta practice. Patience.
Mike, practice what? Practice fucking? Motherfucker can't even put on a condom.
It's called... No, he's talking about patience. Because he...
Whoo! Damn, bro. That beer was ice cold, bro. It nearly rasped my throat. You feel me?
All right. Play action. Hurts. Running. First down. You gotta have patience. Don't say it. The nightmare scenario was me watching the core that made me lose hope.
Us losing to fucking Tim Tebow made me lose hope of winning anything.
You lost to Tim Tebow? Oh no, I thought you meant the Aaron Rodgers water boy. I'm like, wait, what? Tim Boyle, that was his name, Tim Boyle.
Huh. Yo, Chad, you're wild. Anyway. Carcass is gonna bust into his room and try to give the oh god, ew, I'm eating.
I wouldn't doubt that, to be honest.
So do you really have a Justin Fields pillow, Michael? Do you really have one?
No, I don't.
That's cat. That's fucking cat, bro. I don't believe you have to have something Justin Fields related. The way you were sucking his nuts. I know for sure you have a jersey.
First down, AJ Brown. I have his jersey. But that's
you have to have some sort of like portrait or shrine.
No.
Yeah, you do. Shut up. I've never seen a man suck a dude's balls like that ever before. You Swifty, keep Adam. Damn, bro, all you motherfuckers, bro. I never seen so much dick riding from one fan base. Well, the Giants were a close second with Daniel Jones after that playoff win, but god damn, at least Daniel Jones got a playoff win.
Before the playoff win, they were.
No, but you motherfucker, that motherfucker only won 10 games with you guys, and you still suck his cock.
Maybe because they weren't expecting the Bears to draft a quarterback like Justin. They were expecting Mac Jones to get drafted.
Nah, bro. I'm talking about last year. Like y'all were just meat riding this dude. Y'all. Touchdown, Drake May.
I had the Patriots winning.
I took the Jets. His first career rushing touchdown.
I'm a little bit nervous to play Jaden Daniels.
Is he actually going to play today?
They say that all signs are pointing for him to play today, but they're just waiting to see how he does in warm-ups.
Mike has a field right in the closet. He lights a candle and probably has, oh god, a dildo to his name. Bro, this motherfucker Swifty, he literally made a whole 1 hour documentary on this dude. I'm like, god damn. Even like wedding videos are that they're like probably 20 minutes at most. When me and my wife did our video together for our wedding, reflecting our relationship together, it was like only 20 minutes. This motherfucker Swifty be slurping field. He literally did a 1 hour fucking
Jalen Hurts flies near the first down, but there's a flag holding. Yeah, I could call shit a mile away.
No, you can't. You're fucking Daredevil.
Daredevil can see with his mask, technically.
No.
If you read the comics, he wears like a mask with like red over his eyes.
I don't read comic books.
I know because I had to read a comic book for my class.
Of course you did. Come on, I need the Browns to score here because fuck Baltimore.
Oh, that FanDuel commercial with the girl in the beginning with the Eagles shirt. She looks smoking.
You think, motherfucker, you think Aloisi looks smoking?
Yes.
Oh, he said it. Oh, you all heard that, right? You all heard that. You don't even know who Aloisi is. Damn, bro.
The girl?
Okay, Michael likes transgenders confirmed.
No. That looks like a girl. That looks like a girl.
Aloisi looks like a girl. Aloisi.
I saw in the beginning it looked with an Eagles shirt. It looked like a girl.
You all heard that, right? You all heard it. Type a 1 in the comments if you heard it. Spam those ones if y'all heard it.
You're not. Do you know who I'm even talking about?
I'm on Red Zone. I can't I can't watch commercials. Yo,
I'm about to expose y'all.
COP heard it. White TC heard it. I'm gonna do.
I'm talking about this girl, not the girl that you think. You call this a man?
That ain't smoking, nigga. The fuck? That looks like a typical 48-year-old Karen. She got that Karen haircut,
I'm
my
talking
nigga.
about this girl.
Yeah, exactly. This girl ain't hot. The fuck? Oh my god, God help us all. Oh god. Oh, I need to go to a fucking confession after this shit. Yeah, exactly, White. You see that motherfucker looks like a 40-year-old Karen, aka 11th grade algebra teacher. This nigga can do tranny milfs. Oh god.
You can't convince me that that's a man.
One way to
Listen.
find out.
No. That it's not a man. It's a woman.
Dude, this motherfucker. That's an 80-year-old. Even Jad agrees.
Hey, fuck it. She can get it.
Ew, all right. You want to get STDs? Be my guest. But that bitch probably be fucking at least 3 times a week, with some like college dudes.
The Eagles have not scored in the first quarter this season. Fun fact.
Yeah, we know, Chad.
8-5. Wait tonight.
Oh man. Oh Michael, you just cannot stop burying yourself.
Here, Jalen Hurts, 3rd and 15. Throws. Says a prayer. Overthrown.
Ew. Touchdown, Mason Rudolph.
What do you mean, ew? He's not on a rival team.
But fuck Mason Rudolph. Either way, he's literally the white Justin Fields.
Jordan Love appears to hurt his ankle.
Yeah, and that'll get your dick rock hard, you sick fuck.
He's in the medical tent.
Michael's doing backups right now.
All right, kick is good.
Rudolph the incest ring. Yeah, that motherfucker, and he's into that Michael shit. All right, field goal. Where did it go? This one's good.
If Sonya Deville was not lesbian, I would take her over Mandy Rose.
Man, you capping, bro. Stop. Mandy Rose can get it, bro.
Listen. You're telling me that if Sonya Deville was not a lesbian, you would.
I would. That bitch out of your league, nigga. Ay, mi pendejo.
Oh, Jordan Love's fine. I guess that was just a cramp.
Dude, Anthony Richardson is garbage, bro.
Put in fucking Joe Flacco, and I might as well live stream their game against the Vikings.
I'm not watching that shit. I'm going to bed either way. Fuck that.
I'm only streaming that game if Flacco's in. If Richardson's in, I'm not watching it.
It's Tua.
Bets are off. Wait tonight.
Did you just say you locked your Raw, you weirdo?
No, I didn't. What the
I'm just
fuck?
thinking.
No, I
No,
didn't.
he's in Tennessee. Damn white. Yeah, fuck Mason Rudolph. You feel me? Imagine if your quarterback room was Justin Fields and Mason Rudolph. All right, field goal is good. Dude, if Mason Rudolph was still on the Steelers and we have Justin Fields, dude, I'd literally hang myself like James Sunderland. Well, John J. Michael likes he likes transgender.
No. I showed everyone the woman, and it's not a man.
Yeah, that is, nigga. That looks like a 40-year-old algebra teacher, motherfucker.
It's a girl.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Look, literally look. I literally showed y'all. I exposed y'all.
She makes me what's that bitch that transgender that did GTA Fat.
She's not a tranny.
She makes Mia Isabella look more feminine. The fuck.
Burrow going deep, caught, first down. T. Higgins.
Michael likes giving his teachers an all-inclusivity happy endings in his imagination.
There was this one teacher that I found very attractive.
What, nigga? This dude. You're just confirming this even more, dude. Play cock is dead. And he doubles down. Wait, where's my
Oh, Burrow got sacked.
I'm right back.
It's a girl, not a fucking tranny. Dude, even after I showed these fuckers that it's a girl, they still think it's a tranny. They snap. Burrow. Throws. Oh, nearly picked by Cooper DeJean. Oh, fuck. God.
Yeah. What up? Yeah, I'm watching the game too. What up, kid?
He's muted. He had to go do something.
Mm,
All right,
okay.
Burrow. Just throw it. Caught. Mike
First and
Gesicki goes down. The Eagles gave up a 3rd and 22 to Mike Gesicki.
Holy shit! How did he not get sacked?
All right, I'm back.
Yo, get on, kid. You're about to see on Red Zone that Burrow escaped like so many sacks, and he threw
And Lamar gets sacked.
He threw a first down to Mike Gesicki.
Mike, Mike, there's never been a day where Mike doesn't get roasted.
Dude, because they're thinking that I showed a trans. No, it's a woman.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, it's a girl.
Oh, congratulations!
Michael came out and likes transgender. You know, different strokes for different folks.
No, I did not.
Just
You
come
did
out
not-
the closet, nigga.
Listen,
You're not
you
gonna
did-
hide it.
You're obviously blind, or you're a girl blind because that's a girl.
Chat, type of 1 if she's attractive, type of 2 if she's not. If that looks like she looks like a nigga. Or he, or I don't know.
Oh Jesus!
All you motherfuckers get sensitive over fucking pronouns, so I'm gonna refer to them as they.
They them. I identify as an attacker.
Alright, fine. You wanna go that far? I'll identify as God. Alright, there you go. All you sensitive ass niggas.
I'm just trolling. I hear that all the time in the Bay Area. All that kind of dumb shit.
Oh, I identify as I don't know, I identify as a popsicle.
This is a safe space for people to talk about. This isn't a place for freedom of speech. You know, it used to be.
First down, Mike Gesicki.
Is that the tight end?
Yeah, it's a tight end.
Damn.
Yeah, that nigga's still in the league.
Well, the man can catch. Cornbread husky. Look at that! Whoa! See, that's that white boy swag right there.
I might as well identify as mentally retarded because apparently there's more than one answer for a lot of things nowadays. You know what, white to see it? You know what? I identify as mentally retarded.
Oh my god, like you see, dude, you're making me I'm crying, laughing like, oh my god.
I identify as John Jay.
Yeah, all you motherfuckers want to play this pronoun shit. That's what I'm gonna go with.
Hey, go for it. Make fun of it as much as you want, man. I am so sick of all the pronoun shit.
My chest hurts after John Jay commented that.
I identify as Butter's chest.
I identify as Michael.
I identify as Butter's brain.
Wait, you're identified as Butter's
but-
brain?
Yeah,
No.
Exist.
I heard that.
I want to play.
that.
You want these
No,
motherfuckers
get
want
on,
to
I heard
play
that. I heard that. Get on, get. You cannot
Yeah,
deny
I
it.
said it.
You
Yeah, I
cannot-
said it.
But
Yeah, y'all want to
Touchdown.
play these
Oh.
fucking pronouns, and yeah, I'm gonna identify as Butter's brain.
But
all right, so you are Butter's brain. Okay, I got you.
No, hell no, I'm God. Read my name.
No, your pronouns are Butter's
no,
brain.
you're Gawk.
Yeah, I'm God. See?
Get own kid. Gawk.
Yeah, read the name. It's been there the whole time.
Listen, you said your pronouns were Butter's brain, so
Butter's brain.
My
No,
pronouns are actually my actual pronouns is ID. Wait, I don't give a fuck.
all right, kick us up, and it's good.
Fuck, it's almost Halloween, and it's like the fucking 11th anniversary of the last time they had the exotic erotic ball at the Cow Palace. Basically, a Halloween party where all the chicks are basically in body paint, and you can just see titties, and they have like bands, and everybody gets drunk and have a good time. John Jay
Michael
should remember
identifies
these.
as Get On Kids Poppy. Yes, I am Get On Kids Poppy.
Mike, have you ever seen a woman with body paint and her tits out? Beautiful
I have
thing.
not. I've not come across.
Have you ever seen just like random women with their like the nipples taped up, like walking around at like a music festival? Tits out.
I never. Well, no.
Not even that. I've never gone to a concert where a chick will flash her tits at the band.
I only been to one concert and I sat in the way nosebleeds. Only been to one Billy Joe.
Billy Joel.
Of course
You're
you
gonna see
would.
you're gonna see like 70-year-old titties like sagging to the ground if they lift up their shirt to flash Billy Joel.
Mhm.
You don't want that. You want to go to Greta Van Fleet or something like that for them young titties.
I would probably go to the Weekend concert, but that's just me.
Well, the Weekend, they don't have groupies.
Maybe
you wanna
Chris
go to a band?
Jericho's band, but that's maybe.
Yeah, hip hop artists. You might see some chocolate nips.
Michael's pronouns CT and Bumbleclot.
YTC, I completely agree, but that's the only way he's gonna see chicks with chicks' tits flashing the band. The Greta Van Fleets, maybe the Ghosts. Who else? Shit. It's like nobody. It's like Dave Grohl and everybody else. Puddle of Mud, Walmart Nirvana. I would say Redneck Foo Fighters.
Oh,
There Goes My Hero reminds me so much of Take It All the Way.
Yo, Jordan Love is turning into Brett Favre with interceptions.
Oh, no, not Van Halen, bro. I would say Alice in Chains. I would say more Alice in Chains. Because arms wide open. Kind of that like
Trim McBride.
Creed has a lot of great musicians in it, and they were a huge band at the time. So it's like the 2000s. Listen, the 2000s are massively underrated for a lot of the pop culture stuff. And Van Halen fucking rules. See, when I talk, I notice that everybody goes quiet because they don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
I've realized that.
Damn, they left that nigga wide open. Touchdown, Colts. Josh Downs was like,
Sleep.
Oh, get him. Damn, every time I pick the fucking Texans, they lose.
they left that nigga wide.
Nice.
Oh, what a touchdown pass to Mike Wilson. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Play action. Hurts has. What was that?
I'm about to see it. Am I about to see it? Is it 2nd and 10? All right, play action. I'm about to see it. What the? He threw it into the dirt. Intentional grounding. That's intentional grounding.
My name is John Jay. I identify as John Jay. I don't know what you guys are doing.
John Jay, you're giving me a heart. You're about to give me a fucking heart
He's
attack.
giving you a hard on? What?
Whoa, no, man. I'm sorry,
No.
man. I don't feel that way. I'm sorry.
No, I said heart attack.
No.
Oh,
No, I'm
I heard
sorry.
Heart. Okay.
John Jay likes
My
ladies. I don't want to
No,
be mean.
I was laughing because when he said I identify as John Jay,
I was saying a joke, man, and you crossed the line, man. You
Pause.
crossed the line, man. No. Now you know why Carcast calls you all those mean things.
Oh,
Wait, what did he say? What did he say?
He
I said
said,
hard.
He
I
said
said
hard
hard.
on.
Stop.
No, what did he say?
No.
Hard on.
Wait, what? I just came back.
He said he said in a more respectful. He says that he gets turned on. No.
Hard on.
No, thank you.
I'm gonna rewatch the stream.
No.
I'm gonna rewatch it. You know, if you're not gonna tell me that, I'm gonna find out myself.
What Chad said. That's what he said. I'm not reading it.
I said a heart attack. You know.
Hold on, I'll be back.
I think he implied heart attack, but it sounded like hard on.
Yeah. Anyway,
Oh, they do that stupid gay push.
my morning. Michael ruined my morning. Anyway, what's up, awesome kid? Everyone in the chat. Let's go. I can't believe I'm ready for the Bengals. Beat those Eagles.
I picked your team.
Nigga, you sick fuck. What the? Oh,
Yeah, he crossed the line. I'm sorry.
what the fuck?
No, Sentinel said that I said heart attack.
I think what
I
said
heard it,
was-
nigga. You said, oh.
Yeah. I tried to give you a way out.
It's
Tried.
remember, it's not his fault. He has CTE.
Yeah.
But still, bro, CT doesn't give you any sexual reaction.
Man,
Not that I know of.
when I heard that, I said, no, I'm shutting that down.
I don't think it's CTE as much as that as it's just like little Freudian slips, you know.
Mhm.
I mean, sometimes certain shit comes out that you wouldn't normally say or don't mean to say, but it sounds so fucking like stupid that people go, "Wait, what?" You know what you should do? You know that scene in the movie The Joker where he starts laughing uncontrollably on the bus and he hands the card to the lady. It says, "Please excuse me. I have an illness where I laugh at really, a pointless shit." That might help. Hello, my name is Michael, and I have a condition. Please excuse, any kind of weird behavior. It's due in parts of the condition.
Yeah.
I mean, in all honesty, that's fair. But Michael, if you came up to me and said, "Hey, listen, I'm blah 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 blah,"
Usually
I've
I
got a
say
record.
stuff and I don't even realize, like, I'm very impulsive at times.
Yeah, I got a cure for that. Whatever you're going to say, think about it for 5 seconds and then say it.
Yeah, that's why I'm on strong medication for that.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, because if you guys met me, I would be very impulsive. I would be like cursing everybody out every stream, but I'm better controlled of it now than back then.
So the mood swings are like more kind of like balanced out. It's like less reactive kind of thing.
Yes, awesome kid. He said it. He said he had an erection to. I'm not gonna say it.
No,
To another
stop.
man.
No.
January 6th erection was a psyop.
That's a good wordplay.
So Michael said that he had an erection to another man.
No, get on, kid. Stop.
It's not my fault that he said it.
That's enough. I've already been humiliated.
Yeah, let's move on. Come on.
I know. It
It's like you break a little balls and then move on.
is what it is.
This
Like-
is a CTE show.
I went to an all guys Catholic school. I'm not afraid to say it. And we would like always do like these little clever word puns. And every once in a while, my idiot friends would say, I said, "Whoa, hold on, dudes. we need to be around more estrogen. We're around us each. You know, it's a little joke. And so that's why we used to go to like schools like Mercy and ICA, things like that, to hang out because we needed a little bit of estrogen because we were like, eh. So, you know, every
that'd
now
be like in.
yes.
Oh, go ahead. I was gonna tell my joke. You go first.
Every now and then, you like I tell people, you need to have a female friend that you are not attracted to.
Yes. Every dude needs a female friend that they're not attracted to at all, just for female secrets. You need those female secrets.
Hurts. Oh, come on! That should have been a pick.
And secretly, you gotta let her. You kind of got to give her the impression that you kind of want to bang her, so she kind of keeps you in her orbit. Because if she thinks that you want to bang her, she thinks that you're gonna want to stick around, and that kind of helps. And if she's ugly looking, that helps too, because then she's like, oh, this guy's has some interest in me, and we're friends, and
yeah,
blah 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 blah.
I had 3 friends from when I was very, very young, since I can remember, all the way till I was in 8th grade. Of course, my good friend, who was like a white dude, but with Spanish heritage from Spain.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he liked the Raiders. I used to always talk crap about. He always talked crap about my team, and we were brothers. My female friend was like a sister. She was Irish. Very.
Why is there's a grown ass man in a Mario costume in the Browns game.
Yep. And then my third friend is kind of weird, but he was my he was like a second uncle, He was also my coach, and I used to hang out with him, and he taught me a lot of good life lessons growing up. So those were my friends when I was a kid. But my female friend was the only person we talked about real stuff, because me and my best friend always talked about stupid, unintelligent, and of course a little bit of rude conversations.
Yeah.
But with her, she kept me grounded. And made sure that I was very mature. And that's why I always tell, if have a female best friend who you are not attracted to, who you consider like a sister, and there's a lot of good benefits that come out of it.
Man, YTC, you're lucky, dude. My oldest stepsister hates my ass.
All right, I'm gonna take a nap. All right, I'll see you all Monday.
So that's about it. And so yeah, I went to an all guys Catholic school, which sucked. And
that would suck.
And every once in a while, when we were in gym class, you could tell the kids that were not taking showers, because like when you're a teenager, you gotta wash your body because there's a lot of sweat, and they didn't shave, and you could tell by just going into their lockers.
Oh, come on! I mean, I'm trying to and
there's a lot of like jokes that were a little bit gross, to say the least. And every once in a while, we're like, crap, did our parents send us here to torture us?
Yeah.
So I advocate co-ed schools no matter what. No disrespect. Oh, man.
I fell victim to those dog days in PE. Damn.
And so...
Life hack, gents. Keep a big bottle of Axe spray in your fucking locker room. In the locker room. Fuck off, you motherfucker.
Oh, man. Last night after I left the stream, I was getting ready to go to sleep, and a giant-ass spider just popped out of my pillow. I said, what the hell? And then I remember.
Jesus.
I remember, oh, yeah, because it was hot, and they always come out, out. And they're not puny. They're like the size of a quarter, even size like a silver dollar.
Yeah.
Like, hell, did these stupid things? And I do my best to fumigate my room, but they always find a little crack. It was one of those like house spiders that are harmless, but they
daddy long legs.
Oh, I don't care. I leave the daddy long legs in my room. They don't really. I pick them up with my finger, toss them. But the ones that look like they're from like the Amazon jungles, that like not normal looking. I said, what the hell? I can't even tell. At one point, my neighbor finally, during COVID, he chopped his tree down because he was infested with black widows. And for
my God.
For many years, I don't care. I don't care. You can sue me. I don't care. And then finally, one day, he's like, you know what? I'm going to cut this tree because of COVID. So a lot of us were like, you know what? I'm glad, even though I hated it, that tree was chopped down and he basically fumigated his backyard. And since then, there have been no more black widows.
Well, Jesus Christ, I'd say, why didn't you do it like 10 years earlier?
Yeah.
Black widows. My God, John.
What a catch. First down, Bengals.
I heard a story about somebody sleeping and a black widow crawled into his ear and laid eggs, and he had no idea this had happened until he got like serious headaches. Doctor took like x-rays of him, and he could see like little spiders like floating around in the meninges of his brain. Weird shit, dude. Be careful. The fucking spiders, man. I was working on my mom's car because she needed me to check the oil pressure. I looked up the hood. She hasn't driven it in fucking 4 years. I looked up the fucking hood. What do I see? A huge black widow's nest. They are around in California, in the Bay Area.
Yeah. I don't know if you've been to the East Bay, but I
live in the East Bay.
I met a guy who was a classmate. He would cross the bridge to go to City College.
Yeah.
He lived like more in the inner, like Tommy. Like Tommy says he lives around somewhere called Danville and Hayward.
Oh, yeah, cool.
And so I met this guy, and he says that in the summer times, because it gets really hot, in the East Bay, these thing called wolf spiders. And I said, what's? And
yeah.
I said, oh fuck, I'm glad I live over here on this side next to the water.
Bro, wolf spiders, when they bite, it hurts so bad. That's the problem with wolf spiders. They're not venomous necessarily, but those fuckers will bite you. It hurts so bad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I'm like,
did he make that catch?
No, it was incomplete. It was almost picked off.
You bobbled it.
So yeah. So I'm glad I don't have to deal with that stuff. I went to
absolutely. Yeah.
I went to the Yosemite because like the some of the forest is shared by many Bay Area rec centers and like San Francisco, one of them. And I was out there one summer.
Oh, kick is no good.
I was out there for one summer, and we had to leave early because there was an infestation of black widows. And you're like, hey, I know you guys pay a lot of money to come out here for the whole week, but for the safety of you and your kids, you have to go home early because they're starting out to creep in over here. And even though it's like very rare, and so when we were packing and we were coming back home, when we arrived back to one of the restaurants in San Francisco, there was a backpack that said, hey, did we take someone's backpack? And it was one of the kids. But just to make sure, one of the staff, the summer camp, workers, opened it up, and a black widow somehow got in there. And they're like, well, we can't give your kid all that stuff, so they threw it away. The mom got so mad, and she's like, well, I know there's stuff in there that's very important, but there's a black widow in there, and under San Francisco rule, we can't give you the backpack. So that's how serious they take that little stupid spider. So black widows, I hate them. I'm glad none of them entered my house. Like the closest was like my neighbor, because the neighbor that I lived was like a block away, but those things like they branch out. Oh, that's about it. Well, I used to not be scared of spiders until one time I got bitten by one. It wasn't as painful as I would thought. It was just, oh, what the fuck is that? It felt like someone's little pinch. And I was like, and it started to turn like kind of reddish, like a weird purplish red. And then I had to go to the doctor, and it's like, oh yeah, you got a spider bite. No worries, you're all right. You know, they gave me a shot and gave me some antibiotics.
That's a hell of a spider bite.
My bad. My window's open. I live next to a brick. People ride their dirt bikes and motorcycles so loud. Some nights I can't even sleep. Anyway. I just hope the Niners get the W. I don't care if we win by 1 point or we win by 100. I was watching a lot of like overreactions of a lot of creators I don't really watch. It's the same old gibberish. Do this, do that. Our team is ass. Blow everything up, like. And I said as a joke on the chat, imagine if we win 10 games in a row. We're all gonna forget this. And the host was like,
"Oh, true."
So I was watching the guy called Coach one time, and
Yeah, I like Coach.
And there's some people who don't like him for some reason. Like it's kind of where everyone hates everyone who has a podcast.
Yeah.
And he was
Everybody
saying,
hates everybody in the 49ers fan base.
And everyone was saying, and you know, he was saying some stuff I disagreed, and then I said, when in 2021 when we were 3-5, and then we won out and went to the playoffs, and then when last year when we lost to the Vikings and the Bengals, I said that, and Coach was like, I think what you're saying, whoever you are in my chat, you don't know football. And I was like, okay, I don't know football. I don't know football.
Oh, all right. Every time here, John, if you have the ability, you've got the technology to. What I would do is every time I say something and the creator responds to me on panel, I'd have it like screen recorded, so I could just take the clips and at the end of the season make like a mixtape of all the bad Niner takes that you were saw, but you were right about. And you could call it the accountability video or something like that. And that would like really actually work better than just to convince people who are on the fence about Coach or Grant, whether they're legit people you want to be listening to. Because listen, I'm smart enough to discern, the bullshit in any kind of, argument regarding something, or I'll dip if I disagree. I said, listen, we're gonna have to agree to disagree. So that's kind of why I watch. So I keep an eye on things. But if I really want to make a point to one of these content creators, I'll make a point, and I'll tag them, and I'll do what Kenny does. So I like respectfully, debate them on the merits of their take.
Yeah. I personally don't care. If someone says I don't know football, I laugh it out. Oh, I don't know football.
You don't know football.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Plus, also, there's like real life stuff in my life that's more important than someone telling me I don't know football. Some people want to be right. Like,
YTC is a wise man. YTC, I love seeing the wisdom and growth of all the guys from back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Contradictory is uncomfortability. Nobody likes to deal with, and that's people in a nutshell in a concept. But yeah, people buy lies easier than truth because lies are easier and less painful. Yeah.
Yep.
And I think the only way to correct that is just to let the ego go and just say, hey, I didn't know. I was wrong. But then after we say that, I think say thank you for saying, the other person should be magnanimous and say, listen, I appreciate you being humble enough to admit you were wrong.
Mm-hmm.
We can't move on and be respectful towards one another because the other person wants to punish the other person for being wrong.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean, John?
Yep. It's like today's the news, like people stop watching the big major news networks, but and they would bring up like the reporters that were from the 50s to like even like the late 80s, how they would conduct interviews. Like they would ask you questions, and when they thought that you weren't being honest, they would like do like a follow-up, like or a retort, like things like that. Like, and I used to love that, like the way you used to like conduct an interview as fair as possible, give the benefit of the doubt, and if the person was lying or not being truthful or saying things that were just dumb, you would say, all right, my follow-up to the question, I think you lied to me, and you put out a point that's just honest, and then you see how people rebuttal. Today now, interview is like, you said this horrible thing. What do you have to say for now? And it's like, that's not a question. And so, and then with a lot of podcasters, like anyone now can like make a YouTube channel, start a podcast, and say whatever they want, because it's very easy to do. But the ones that will always do well, good example, Grant Cohen. You don't have to like. I tell people, just because I don't like him doesn't mean people should not like him. But the point of the matter is that he's going to do a take that's going to like have everyone click on it, listen to it, even if they hate it, they're watching it. And so what I call him, I don't call him a jerk. I call him a critic, like a food critic. Oh, this food, people say it's he's a critic. He's not afraid to ask questions or say anything ridiculous for people to watch. And there's people who are like, well, okay. And so you need people that you don't like that's gonna like stir up the pot sometimes. And that's the reason why, like, if you're like just like talking like boring stuff, like X's and O's and this stuff, and just report, they're like, this is old, this is bland, this is like our grandpa or our fathers meet what they used to. We don't do that no more. It's about clicks. That's why the term YouTube, I hate it when they say they hate clickbait, but they also promote it. So they're very inconsistent. That's why YouTube is like one of the most weirdest platforms. Like, you don't want fake stuff, but you do promote other fake stuff. Anyway, that's it.
Of course, there's someone dressing up as the Joker in the stands.
I thought that was you.
I knew you were going to say that. So.
I know. See, I know how to say funny jokes. So, yep. Niners play tonight. I know you're doing the game, but I wanted to do like a post-game show, but I forgot we played, so I just think let me just do the whole game. Everyone gets to talk in real time and express how they feel.
All right, no worries.
Now, if the Niners are blowing out the Cowboys, I'll be like, oh crap, this will be so boring because there'll be nothing to talk about. Because for whatever the reason, every time, like recently we played.
Drake May has a head injury.
Every time we play the Cowboys, I always fear the worst, and then like we're just murdering them.
I mean, I'm nervous about playing the Commanders, but
in the words of Gavin, let's go, Commies. Michael, your team is going down.
Listen, it's not. Listen, Gavin, it's not my fault that the Commanders are doing better than your shitty Niners.
Michael, my bet is still on. Kyle Juszczyk will body slam your defensive players.
If he's not in a hospital bed by then.
Oh, jeez.
That guy loves Kyle Juszczyk more than any other player. It's all about juice.
Who?
Gavin.
Who's Gavin?
The guy from Wales.
He doesn't come around, so when you see him, I'll let you know.
Yeah.
Thank you.
He's going through a bit of a little hardship in Wales. I don't want to get very personal, but he and his family issue in Wales is not the best at the moment.
3rd and 16 hurts.
Yeah.
No one hates quite like family hate.
Oh,
I mean,
fuck. Come on, Bungles.
Yeah. Now he is so hilarious. Like he could take anything that sounds rude, and it's funny because the way he talks.
I have to meet this person. I have family from England, who immigrated to Canada in the 1950s, and they informed me about a lot about England and stuff like that. And I really want to go to England and Ireland, as a vacation someday or a trip. Either with my dad, because he's from Ireland, and one of those like bucket list things that we want to do before he gets too old. Yeah, but I'd love to meet this guy Gav. Just chop it up.
I know how Jaganaw's feeling right now. Takes snap, hurts, takes himself. Red zone territory for him. Is Daniels playing? I think they're gonna see how he is at warm-ups to determine. They're optimistic, very optimistic that he plays. So they're making it a game time decision.
That's where that term red pill comes from. It comes from the movie The Matrix. Remember when Morpheus says, you can take the blue pill, you'll wake up, you'll forget all of this happened, blah, 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 blah.
I thought you
the red pill.
Oh, yeah. I remember Fist Vegas used that.
Fisk and I are 90s kids. We all saw the same stuff. If you were born in the 80s and grew up in the 90s, you know all the same shit.
I remember one of my earliest memories I can remember. I was in kindergarten. It was the year 1994. It was after the Niners won their last Super Bowl, and a lot of the parents were buying those like cool jackets. I don't know who made them with the patches, all that stuff.
Yeah.
And the hats were like, before like the fitted hats, it was the snapbacks with those little holes. Yeah. People who drive trucks, those were
right.
And so it was really cool. And one of my kindergarten classmates got one of those jackets because their dad, did pretty good. I'm not saying he was rich, but he did pretty good. And so as a kindergartner kid, he's like, I don't like this jacket. My dad makes me wear it. It says 49ers. I said, well, I saw this game where they won against a team in San Diego. I didn't really know a lot about it. I was still very, very young. He's like, do you want it? And I said, I don't think your dad will be happy if you give it to me. And so his dad didn't make him wear it. When he got into the 5th grade, he's like, dude, I was so jealous.
Yeah.
I should have been more because, and so after that, you realize that his parents wanted him to like the 49ers, but because we were very, very, very young and we're like, look, technically still babies. He still has it, even though it doesn't fit him. Finally, he had a kid, and so now that kid's wearing it. So he's like, okay, my dad got me this, and I never got to wear it, so my kid's gonna wear it, and the kid loves it because it makes him look cool because it's a cool jacket. So that kid wears that thing everywhere, but he's starting to wear it out because kids wear stuff every single day.
Yeah, Eagles are getting a touchdown.
Damn,
if Daniels plays, y'all fucked.
I thought he had a broken rib.
Wait, Chase Daniels?
No, Jaden Daniels.
Oh. Because like Chase Daniels, I heard was traded to the Cowboys.
Because last week you were telling me that he broke his rib.
I thought he wasn't going to play, but Dan Quinn is saying, no, we're pushing him to play.
Oh, okay.
Well, if he has a broken rib and he's playing, it's going to hurt very bad when he gets hit.
Yeah, I'm punching him right in the chest.
Yeah.
He's not going to play
I'm punching
at...
him.
I'm like,
But if I'm an
dude,
offensive lineman, I'm going to guard him with, I'm going to guard him a certain way to make it really uncomfortable for him.
no offense, but it might be... They're trying to Tua him.
Cowboys are trying to kill off him. Just
You have a bot in the chat, Michael.
My moderators probably took care of it already.
Well,
I
was
did.
in the chat earlier. It didn't get fixed yet, but. All right. Well, are you ahead of me, Michael?
Is he short? On
Yes. Yes, they're showing the replay right now. They're showing the two guys hopping over the O line.
Oh, what's up, Spongy?
Hey, what's up?
Let's go, Bungles. Okay.
No. All
I
right.
help you.
All right. I actually picked the Niners to win, John. So let's not. I picked the Niners to win this week.
You picked a tie.
I picked
Yeah.
the tie.
Yeah, so yeah.
No, you picked a tie. Yeah. Don't backtrack now. See,
All right, we're gonna.
see how
go
awful
again.
Spongy's gonna be? This is Spongy without his with his baby teeth right now. When Spongy's
We're
like
gonna
adult
push
teeth
it.
come in,
We're gonna.
he's gonna be
push it.
insufferable.
No good.
The first 4 weeks, the Bengals are playing like shit, and somehow they've won 3 games.
It's kind of a tradition, to be honest.
For the Bengals to suck.
Yeah, the
Well,
tush push hasn't been a hit this year.
Have teams figured it out?
No, it's not that they figured it out. It's just I don't know what's up with Hurts this year. He hasn't gotten a good jump immediately off of it. Especially this game, he hasn't gotten it.
They said
Under review. They're reviewing.
they said when the game started, they said you have a lot of people missing on the line. Is that the reason?
We have 2 guys missing on the line, but it shouldn't really.
Oh, isn't this something like Melissa was trying to just kind of like reel your expectations back a little bit? She said, "Spongy, you're not going to have the same production."
Well, that's the
offensive
problem.
line."
She was talking about Kelsey, but it's not. The center has been actually way better this year than the beginning of this season. He's been better since, and you can see a few flashes of Kelsey. So of course it's not going to be the same this year, and it's not going to be. But he hasn't been bad, and we still. Now we can realize why Kelsey wanted this guy in the draft.
Oh, he handpicked them. Okay.
Yeah, he handpicked them. So I was kind of skeptical in the beginning of the season because he wasn't playing as well, but his stats this year have been good.
Bullshit.
Have been amazing.
You were terrified. You were
I
like,
was,
"Oh my
I
God,
was.
Melissa's gonna cook me every fucking week about this." Da 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 da. You were a little nervous.
I mean, but it doesn't help that our left tackle Mailata is out for.
Oh yeah.
He's on the IR right now, and Mekhi Becton is also out for his 2nd straight week, and I understand he was a bust for the Jets, but he's been our right guard, and he has been actually amazing this year. But we had to replace him with a 2nd-year guard who struggled his 1st year. So,
Can I just make a general announcement to all the people in the world? Listen, if you're under 22, above 6'2", and are fat, go for the football program. we need to make an offensive lineman out of all the fat fucks in the world. If all the fat Americans went and became offensive linemen, we would solve the morbid obesity crisis in America tomorrow.
Touchdown!
So I am so glad you said that, because when I was a freshman, we had this Mexican kid who, for a 14-year-old, he was like 5'8", but he was a little bit more heavier for a 14-year-old. And
Yeah.
his parents tried everything, different diets.
Yep. Touchdown.
Bills.
Eagles.
And the football coach was like, I know you don't want your son to play a sport.
Oh, they're on for 2.
Yep,
Interesting
we're going
decision. Oh, Kyler Murray is down. Why are they letting him throw? Just kneel the ball.
Anyway, so the point is that they're like, we'll try anything. By his senior year, he grew into his 6'1", height,
Are they running a tush push?
and in 4 years,
At the 2-yard line?
in 4
False
years,
start. Not false start. Delay a game.
Yeah.
Or timeout. Sorry.
Yeah.
They waited for the clock to run out and called timeout.
there's a timeout, so I'll be quick. So in 4 years, he lost 130 pounds, but he still kept his his mass. So while he lost a lot of fat, he gained a lot of muscle. So the thing that he was basically, football helped him, and I'm so glad that you actually said that about football will help people. Why? Because the way they train their bodies, anytime sports will help you build muscle. So even an offensive line, guy, they don't look like that in the off season. They just have to get the weight.
They put on the weight for the regular season.
All right, yep.
So that they got that
Extra point is good.
momentum.
So,
You look at Joe Staley now; he looks.
That was a
super
bit
skinny.
questionable, but to go for 2 at that point. But
I think they just wanted to just like maybe see if they could get him to jump.
but they still got to go. They're not going to give you 2 points. Anyway,
I know, but just to get, I don't know. We got the extra point, so we're fine.
Spongy, when you throw a football, do you put your index finger on the tip of the football when you're throwing it?
I got tiny hands, so
Oh,
I don't
well,
really
they
know what
got
I
your
do.
footballs.
I mean, yeah, I just use the seams.
Okay. But at recess, when you were, a little younger, you played football with kids, right? Just throwing around the football.
I mean, not really. A lot last year, though. Oh, no, they could. Oh, that was a good return for the Bengals.
throw
Not
to
gonna get
Jamal
anything.
Chase. Throw to Jamal.
Tight end is a fucking hard position to play. I'm sorry.
Yep.
It's a lot more demanding than people think it is.
Yep.
All right, since the start of 2023, Jalen Hurts has 4 non-touch push touchdowns. He has 16 touch push touchdowns.
You know what I found out when I played football is I wanted to, as much as I wanted to catch the winning touchdown or throw the winning touchdown, I enjoyed
Is it pick?
fucking sacking the quarterback so much more. Like,
No, they call
I
it.
enjoy hitting people so much more. There's something about playing deep. If you've got that mind, it's like I want to destroy you. That's perfect for like defense because I played not middle linebacker. I played like the right side linebacker because I wasn't like the guy who was spotting the quarterback. But then they moved me to defensive edge, and that was my thing. And until I lost my mobility, I was pretty damn good at it. I loved it. It's like when you
I wasn't
stack the
good. I don't know
quarterback
yet.
back then. Like you could stack the quarterback back then. I wouldn't pancake the dude, but I wasn't allowing him to throw the ball. That's all I'll say. I would hit him in a way that would not allow him to throw the ball. I don't dirty hit. Like, I'm never, because that's my team. I'm like practicing against my own team. So I'm not going to hurt my own fucking quarterback. But the rules that these guys have to deal with now, like Bosa, I would just be screaming at my television. So,
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna play in high school yet. I'm gonna
well,
need to get my.
you gotta grow
I gotta
out a
grow.
little bit first.
I know.
It's a serious health thing with you. Your body isn't built big enough for high school football.
Exactly.
You could be an analyst.
I mean, I'll be a water boy.
So I had a friend who was like, like my height, wasn't the tallest, didn't have the body type to be a football player, but he did it anyway. He didn't care, and his parents were always supporting whatever he did. And the coach was like, "Nah, I can't." And he said, "I'll do the JV team just to prove you wrong." And the coach was so hesitant. He's like, "All right." And he actually was like, "Okay." And there was a football player, Darren Sproles, who was very puny, and he had a successful 10-year career.
Darren Sproles? Yeah, I remember that name. Yeah.
So
Eagles legend.
So the point of the matter is that, he got on the field, he did everything he was told, and he played special teams for one whole year. And the dude was just like me, he had more like a basketball body than a football body. But he can hit you.
YTC, I don't want to hear it. He said,
He
"Water boy, we're like this."
And then one day there was a punt, and he hit the guy and knocked the ball out. Got up after the hit, picked it up, and ran it in for the touchdown. The coach was like, "You know what? I'm starting you," and he found a position for him. He basically mixed them up as a strong safety and free safety.
That's a good coach.
See,
You recognize his players' talent and then use that talent in the best possible manner. That's what a good head coach does.
See, Austin Kid, I'm 5'4", but I'm not fast at all.
You gotta start eating like a motherfucker.
I just read that.
Like Spongy, you should be eating so much that you hardly talk.
I do eat a lot.
Why aren't you eating now?
I did just eat.
Eat some more.
So
donuts.
At the end of the day, he never made it to varsity, but he got to play 2 years of JV, and he was pretty good. He tried out for City College. The coaches were impressed, but they're like, "Well, there's other players who are way better." No disrespect. And so the coach was so nice enough to give him like a graduate assistant, role.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
And so after that, he did like everybody else. He got a real job. He moved out of the city, but he got to play football, which is all he wanted to do.
Yeah, listen. No matter how down in life you are, if you want to do something and you want to do something bad enough, and you work for it bad enough, you can get it.
I coach kids. I coach kids who no one wants to give a chance to. I really don't care. I love coaching. And after 1 year of them working with me, the people who said no to, "Hey, yo, John, we like this kid. Can we?" I said, "Well, you had your chance. He's on my team now. Go screw yourself." Because they know how good I am, and they're like, "Oh, we cannot let John take the players who are not good."
John,
coach up, and so they come to me. Anyway.
John, as somebody who vividly remembers being picked over because of one reason or another, because I had a similar problem. I was like a little kid. I was like pudgy too, and they forced me into the higher tier of Pop Warner. In terms of weight class and size, because I weighed so much, but I was like 2 years younger, or a year younger. I don't know. So they would those guys were naturally bigger and would hit me a lot harder. And then the coach was like, "Listen." He just kind of encouraged me and built me up and believed in me. And just because of that, I just kept going to practice because I had somebody who believed that I could hang with these guys, and I did. And come the next year, I thought about not going back because I hated training in the fucking office. You know, that August training regimen they put you through and all the pads and the heat, and smell and all that. But I did it, and it was great. But you need that coach who believes in you. You know, that's why, John, you did the right thing. You need.
See, that's the problem. I had that coach, but then I didn't continue to play for him in baseball, and he was.
Yeah. Of course, not everyone is going to be like a NFL player, MLB player, NBA, etc. But just having them like play, like you still instill, like one of the reasons why team sports are so good is because you bring different people, different backgrounds together, and you teach them how to work together. And I always love this analogy from one of my coaches. Some of you guys live near the bridge. Some of you guys live in the East Bay. Some of you guys live in, the working part of San Francisco. Others live in the suburbs of San Francisco. And a lot of us are from different backgrounds because our parents were from different parts of the world. But what are we doing? We're playing a sport that we love to do together. And that's how we came together. It's basically telling us, who gives a rat's ass where you come from? Because you're all one team. And maybe it's an outdated term, but being on the sports team and bringing good diversity, not just to a team, but you got to people you never thought would love the same thing. And then once you're done, you take that and use that as your profession and continue to mold the next kids, or go into into the American workforce and you bring those work ethics. You're not worried who you're working with.
Yeah.
It's a stupid channel, but I was like, why the hell am I watching NASCAR?
Yes, Jaden Daniels is playing.
So,
Spongy, good investment. Get an Anchor power bank. That way you're not constantly having to switch phones and charge and all this shit. Anchor power bank. Tell your mom about it.
I mean, I will say,
and if you need help, always appeal to her fears. Say, listen, Mom, what if the battery dies? And I'm out with friends and I need to make an emergency phone call to you or somebody. I should have this power bank, at least, on my bike or in my backpack, yada yada yada. That's how you get it.
yeah.
Moms know how to manipulate. I know how to manipulate moms because I have when I was growing up. So, always play on the mom's fear of you getting hurt or being abducted by aliens or something.
I mean, Ren Editor, I don't even know if I'm going to play. It was just the idea brought up in this stream from,
I always sucked at basketball though. That's the one sport I always like. Of the sports I like to play, that's the one I suck the most at. Like I was a backboard peasant the entire time. I didn't have a jump shot for shit. And the truth is, my grandpa, he's from like the East Coast, like the Connecticut's, and the area in the East Coast is like really big into basketball. Old white, like 86-year-old motherfucker, used the backboard from 30 feet out, swish. I was like, how the fuck did you do that? And he's like, I used to play a little. And I'm like, no shit. That's funny. Oh, R.I.P. Good memories. What's that?
I mean, I will say
Spongy,
I go.
are you out? Are you outside walking around?
Me, no. I think you hear my fan.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, what I'll say is I go to one of the top schools in Jersey for baseball. I'll say that.
I think you'd be fine with baseball. Baseball, you can pretty much have any kind of shaped body and be good.
Yeah. I mean, I need to get better at it, but I mean, I've only really played the outfield in my life. That's the problem.
Oh, fuck the outfield. The outfield's for people who can't.
Exactly.
You need like really super fast people who can catch in the outfield. In
Yeah.
the infield, what you need is like very really good hand-eye coordination guys. That's where I got a lot of my good.
I wasn't bad at first base. I wasn't. I mean, I understand it was in practice, but I made a few
I prefer
you know.
playing third base. That's my favorite.
You know what?
Favorite
Yeah, I
position.
did play. I played third base for a game. It was a memorial game for one of the kids who had passed.
Yeah.
And
Oh, Jesus.
I mean, I didn't do bad. I don't think I barely got the ball hit over to me. I mean, I
Yeah,
had.
because you're on first base. There's not many left-handed, batters.
I mean, I had pitched to my coach the idea. I mean, to work on pitching 3 years ago, but that didn't work. We didn't try. Yet again, I was also probably like 4'10".
Okay, so now you're 5'4". How much do you weigh?
Like 108.
Oh. Why aren't you eating? Eat, goddammit. Getting fat is a very simple process.
It really
Very
is.
easy. It is. Don't move and just eat. That's all you gotta do. Don't move, just eat.
Michael, is that what you did?
What? The fuck?
I guess you don't understand what we were saying.
Yeah, Spongy. As soon as you get like fat and then start burning it off, that's when you'll see the development.
Anthony Richardson's a fucking bum. You throw a pick in your fucking end zone before the half is over.
Is this game back on yet?
No, it's still halftime.
Oh no!
It's back on.
Yeah, it's back on.
Just started.
All right, kickoff. Oh, when
Eagles return to
McPherson
the
missed
31-yard line.
When McPherson kicked that, missed that kick earlier, that was big.
Momentum change.
Oh yeah. That was just it was too far out. I don't know why they kicked it.
54-yard. He made a 59-yard kick this year.
That same game? Or
No,
that,
not this same game, but this year. So like
Okay.
54-yarders, I think.
Yeah, it's not the
I want to
distance.
get out of here. Get off my screen.
It's not the distance. What it is the wind in Cincinnati. Also, you have to kick it in a certain way. Sometimes that wind, it can just give it a little bit of just extra, and then it's wide right or some shit. But also, it's where they set it up and how they kick it. That's why I wish Robbie Gould didn't at least stick around for the Super Bowl. We had Robbie Gould around for the Super Bowl. A good kicker is like a working toilet. You don't appreciate it until it's broke. All right. Saquon picks up inches. Jalen Hurts putting up them 7-Eleven numbers.
Oh my god, I just saw that.
Oh, Cash.
Yes, sir.
On
We're
Friday,
getting Devontae more involved. That's good.
on Friday, on my way home from work, I forgot that nearby my workplace there was a 7-Eleven. I said, "Oh crap!" And I went in there, and their food is still ass.
Oh yeah.
I mean, John.
Yeah.
When you yeah.
That's where you go for the snacks in there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. The only fresh food you should be buying at 7-Eleven, I would say, is like a donut, maybe. Anything outside of that, I'd be very careful. I recently bought like some like fruit from there. Yeah, big mistake.
I know there's.
Oh yeah, wide open.
I know there's always going to be the same fast food chains. There's of course McDonald's, Subway, which are the two biggest. Taco Bell, because everyone loves Taco Bell. KFC, I don't like their stuff. And 7-Eleven. If you like other stuff, there's not too much, diversity when it comes.
Well,
and again,
fast
food is
made
like
that
good.
His dad was a Bengals season ticket holder.
That's why I love living in Daly City, because we have a stretch from one BART station to the city of Tacoma, which is not even a city. Right there, you got In-N-Out Burger, you got Carl's Jr., my favorite burger place called Nations, and a bunch of other stuff. And I'm like, man, they have Wendy's, because I like their stuff. So basically, all the stuff that you like, if you're tired of the same old Subway, McDonald's, yada yada, people drive out a city away to get better food. And then my local Big Lots, they closed after so many years. Everything's closing. Yep. Everything's closing.
Touchdown Browns.
Browns.
Too bad we hoop it's not live today. I checked his Twitch.
Why isn't he live streaming, Michael?
He's hungover.
What time do the Bears play?
4:25.
Oh, okay.
So, Michael, are you streaming that?
Yes.
On both your channels?
Yes.
Okay.
Are you gonna drop the link?
Might as well.
Anyway, are you allowed to root if your team wins?
That's a TOP question to ask.
Listen, Michael, I'm going to keep saying this because TOP says it all the time. Of course, Master J, who you do not like for some reason, says you're not a Bears fan.
He's a troll. I mean, he's just a troll. I've come to realize that at this point.
I know.
It's Kaiju.
I know. It's that K Universe dude who one time cooked you. That was hilarious. He got you speechless.
Yo, we need Get Own Kid in here again, just so he can do that thing with his iPad. That was hilarious.
Oh, last night he said, "Oh, you Justin, you know what?"
Oh, you Justin Dash.
Damn.
Hope you know that video that he was doing that on was me and Keek. He mentioned me and Keek on that video.
Yeah. We heard all about you because he was talking about,
Also, I remember, even though I don't watch his stuff, one time his video wasn't recommended, and he was talking about you.
For your next project, get fair quality at an everyday low price, only at the Home Depot. New CBS Thursday, from the brains behind The Big Bang Theory.
I think someone has their TV on.
I am what you call a catch.
Turn it down, Spongy.
All new CBS Thursday, 8/7/7, streaming on Paramount Plus.
Anyway, I'm gonna continue my story. The stuff he said, I don't know if there's true, but he did a lot of accusations.
Most of the stuff that he says are just accusations, and then people claim then his chat are like a bunch of cult followers, and they're like, "Oh, Judah's the real Bears fan. He cooked Keek, he cooked Hayes."
He also said that you wanted to attack him and hurt him. So I don't know.
Well, to be honest, the shit that he says makes me want to, like, if I ever meet him in person, there would be a fight. But to be honest, I don't think he would. He would just he would just like apologize and all that shit.
Yeah. You should have left him alone, in my opinion.
But that dude really, it's hard to hold back what the anger. If he went at you, you would understand why it's hard to hold in your anger.
He did go at me one time. I never got to respond, and I'm not gonna give him the time of day. But he was more obsessed of CG, calling up a CG Patriots fan. So I don't know what happened between that stuff.
Well, if he was coming at you all the time, you would understand why it's so hard to hold his anger. If he pissed off Keek, then that should tell you.
Yeah, but Keek apologized to his fans. He's like, you know what? That's not
touchdown.
Shout out to the running back, that number one guy. He's a good running back.
Listen, John, I get
it. Fifth rushing touchdown of the season.
Yeah, Keek did apologize, but Keek is not a guy that gets pissed off.
I know. I speak to him. Look at that.
Remember, Michael. Remember, you're not part of his little network.
Look at that running back. I don't know why they have him set up as a quarterback.
Because he can throw the ball.
No, he can't. Hey, like Eli Harold said, he's aight. I can't. He's like, he's aight. That was the most messed up thing he said.
Don't worry, we're gonna get more NFL players on shortly. Don't worry about that.
Let me guess, you're gonna get a biased NFL player who says Brock Purdy's aight.
We're actually about to get a Ravens backup tight end on the show.
So Levi says that the Philadelphia Eagles are the bootleg Ravens. Because you guys have all their coaching staff and their GM staff and yada yada.
No, we don't.
Well, that's what he's saying all the time.
I don't know what he's smoking.
Because what time do you like the Eagles? Oh, I like the Eagles. They're like our little brothers because they're the junior Ravens.
Oh, well, see, that's a different story.
Anyway, I'm so glad they broadcast carefully the Eagles and the Bengals. Come on, Bengals! I need you to win for two reasons: my pick'ems, because I picked them, and then I control it a little bit. Anyway. Oh, man. There's a convention for coffee in Cincinnati.
Oh, you're right, man.
That fancy coffee. I don't like coffee. I'm sorry.
If it makes you feel better, I don't like coffee either.
No, that doesn't make me feel better, Michael. I mean, why would it?
Hey, Spongy, don't drink coffee. It'll stunt your growth, and you'll be smaller than Michael. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Michael, how tall are you?
You asked
says-
me the question.
He says he's 5'10" or 5'11", and that's what
All right, let's see what Joe Burrow can do.
Nothing. You can't do anything.
Hey, Michael, how would you feel if Spongy become taller than you?
How are all three of you ahead?
I would get a lottery ticket.
How are all three of you ahead of me? I just want to know.
I was asking the question, and Michael didn't answer.
Well, I just answered your question. I said I would go get a lottery ticket because that's the slim chance it happens.
Ooh.
What? What?
So you're saying that Spongy's gonna stay short forever?
Yes.
Michael, shut your mouth.
Dude, he hasn't hit puberty yet. Once he hits that, he's gonna sprout like a tree. And boys don't stop growing until like some who are fortunate until like they're 21. So my Spongy has I think like 8 years of growing.
See, Michael, I understand that.
Spongy's gonna be Bryce Young size.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's about the size of you too, because you're about like 5.
No, I'm not even Bryce Young size.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm
Way
not.
more than him, but you're the same height.
Damn, everyone's saying I'll be taller than you. No, you won't.
You're gonna be a midget. You're gonna be a trio.
Okay.
Oh,
Damn, now he's
Yeah,
Michael,
calling.
you know a lot. You know a lot about being a midget.
You're
Isn't somebody in your family a midget?
Spongy. You're built like a tree elf.
A what? He said a tree elf. Damn. So you say that he's the size of a ruler?
Yes.
Oh, it's funny.
You're one of Santa's helpers.
Damn.
Yeah, shut up, Michael.
He knows it's true.
Michael actually is like dropping some funny jokes.
They're not funny though. That's the thing.
Hey, Spongy, did you get one of those like candy canes or whatever they're called?
Michael, you don't make any sense, boy.
Yeah, it's called candy cane.
Hey, Spongy, are you on Santa's nice list or naughty list?
I know you're on the naughty list.
Do you want to know what's a fun fact about Santa, Spongy?
He's not real.
No. Do you want to know a fun fact? He does not like Eagles fans, so you're automatically on the naughty list.
I heard he doesn't like flip-flop fans.
Flip-flopping.
I heard he doesn't like football fans who flip-flop what team they support.
First down, Bengals.
That's what I heard. So, Michael, I think you're on his naughty list.
Spongy, you're on the naughty list for being an Eagles fan.
Damn.
They're challenging.
Yeah, they're challenging to play. This went from someone being not tall to like, let's talk about Santa Claus.
Spongy still goes to the mall where Santa Claus is.
Oh wow.
Incomplete.
Michael jokes are so trash. It's so painful.
Thank you to whoever said that.
And John Jay is trying to hype up Michael. Oh, you missed it. He actually said a few funny jokes. All right.
Spongy the red-nosed reindeer.
I don't know if 8-Packs Jack is a Cowboys fan. He said, I have no faith. As a 49er fan, I want the Niners to beat the Cowboys. It's a bit of a bias, but I don't like the Cowboys.
Hey, Spongy, who's the red-nosed reindeer?
You.
Michael. See, I called it. I didn't have to say anything. I called it.
So APAC said Michael is a joke in life. His whole existence is.
Oh, Michael's boyfriend just popped up on my screen again.
First off, Apex, your whole existence is a joke also because you keep following me wherever I go. You even found the 49ers fans channels who are not even that popular.
Yeah, but they're in this community, so.
Well, I never been to Terradome's channel.
Michael, can you tell your boyfriend to get off my screen? I'm sick of these political ads.
Wait until after November 4th.
Oh, well, yeah, maybe.
Until then, you have to deal with it. Oh, I can't wait for Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul. Oh, Jaden Daniels is active.
Oh, let's go.
Okay, Spongy, you need us to win so you can be first place in your division.
No, because he's on my fantasy team, bro.
So APAC said that doesn't make any sense on what you
It
said.
does make sense. It doesn't make sense to you, but everyone else it does make sense.
I'm right. I'm back. What happened?
Not much.
Same as always.
Michael being annoying per usual.
Oh, I thought you were going to say the Eagles were losing per usual, but it looks like they're winning. Good. My pick'ems are going to be good.
All right. So the last play was incomplete.
Another team. What up, TOP? I told him I was saying in the pick'ems that the Dolphins would win that game.
Who were the Dolphins playing?
The
Cardinals.
Cardinals.
Oh, who's winning that game?
The Dolphins 20-10.
So random editor has something interesting. He says, imagine the Bears having a better record than the Cowboys.
Oh my God.
First down. That's a first down.
Any joke towards the Cowboys, I like. Spongy, the Eagles, Girl Scouts, and Car Stock Clown. The two are real life twin.
Oh my God.
Yo, TOP.
Car stock. Oh my gosh.
Car Stock.
Cars. Yeah, that's the new name. Cars.
Oh, you know what? Oh, next time I see Carcast, I'm going to call them that. Car Stock.
No
Yeah.
comment.
Instead of Catcast, it's Car Stock.
His new name is Catcast Car Stock.
Car Stock. I'll go with Car Stock.
Uh,
He did apologize to me. I'll give him that, but if he mentions it again next time, I won't be so.
whatever.
I say let sleeping dogs lie. If you've made peace with somebody, chill until otherwise. That's my thing. It's like, okay, I made peace with you. I'm talking about in general. Okay, we bared our beef. We made peace with you. If we hear anything being said about us, let's contact the other person in private to say, hey, listen, did you say this about me? I've got this here. And I could be like, wait, I was out of town when this happened. It's like, oh, okay, so there's just so many trolls going around. Like,
I don't want. Listen, I don't want. I got into too much beef over the years that I don't want to get in anymore.
Oh my god. Can you make a damn stop?
First down, Jamar Chase. Oh wait, there's a flag. Hold up, there's a flag.
Oh, thank God. Thank God. Please,
That's
no.
no goals. We need to beat the
Oh
Eagles.
no, it's on the Eagles.
It's on Quinyon Mitchell, isn't it?
Did he spoil it?
How can Jalen Hurts be washed? Apex, that's fucking retarded.
Damn.
Thank you, Michael. That's the one time I'll thank you for something.
So
If he said flash in the pan, that would have made more sense.
So I didn't know Jalen was washed. Apex. See, Spongy. Everyone says that your quarterback is washed. I don't know why.
Apex
Brandon
is the only
Bender, you're nasty for that.
So, John, I don't know what you're smoking, but
Michael is retarded too.
you said retraded, bud.
Retraded, bro. You can't spell, and you have the nerve to call me retarded, bro.
Oh, no. He retracted and he wrote. Wow. I'm not reading that.
Yeah, someone sent Apex a Hooked on Phoenix book.
Also, I wasn't talking shit. A lot of people have been saying your quarterback is washed. Why are you taking your negativity on me?
First down, Jamar
No,
Chase.
John, I've only heard Apex say it. God damn it.
Anyway, what I want to see when the Ravens play the Bengals, I want the Bengals to win so I can make fun of CEO on his podcast.
It kind of sucks We Hoopin's not live.
I remember last year when the Bengals swept them.
Michael, don't spoil it if they score here.
I'll save it for when the moment's right. I mean, you can't read like what Master J said. Bro, you can't spell. How am I supposed to read when you can't spell?
So, random editor says, Hurts ain't washed. Okay. He's just absolutely ass. Okay.
Touchdown, Tristan. That's the only guy I'm fine with getting a touchdown. He's on my fantasy team.
Hey, Carcast, there's a new name for you. It's called Cat Stock.
Yeah, cat stock.
Yeah. Carcast is like, what? Who changed my name? First I was Cat Cast, now I'm Cat Stock. You can say whatever you want about Joe Burrow, if he's a good or bad quarterback. The guy can run.
Oh, Jordan Love went down.
So next week, it's the week of Halloween. There's not a lot of stuff for me to do, but I still gotta go in.
Brisket is back at Chipotle. Seasoned, smoked, seared, spiced, sauced.
Mute your fucking TV. I'm not trying to get copyright. Wait tonight.
Car stock.
It's car stock. The fuck?
Damn, Carcass, you got a new name, man.
And even terrorists, instead of paying for them.
Alright.
So, Michael, I have to ask this question. How is your son, Get On Kid, doing? Is he following directions?
No. I have to whoop him in shape sometimes. You know, it can be difficult.
That's a pause, Michael.
Damn.
On a pause.
Contact.
Damn, Michael.
Spongy, I understand you've never been whooped in your life, so you won't understand.
Okay. What does that have to do about, you know?
Hey, what does that have to do with it, Michael? We know you're a rich boy and you never got whooped in real life.
So Mike made history by creating a whole last new level of CTE.
CBS Thursday. From the brains behind the Big Bang Theory.
I'm gonna have to give you a card like Joker did to that on the bus. Please ignore anything that I say. It's a condition that I have.
Like I said, that's going to help you out throughout life.
Well, they're showing a graphic that the Eagles and Philadelphia have had more ties in the recent years than they play each other.
Yes.
So are the Bengals your fathers?
No, we've tied with them. So, no, they're not.
Okay. So they're your uncles. They're your unks. like that's what kids say.
They know what to do with it. I know too.
So who are your fathers in your division? Is it like YTC the Giants?
No.
Oh, okay. So he's been lying to me.
Yes, he has.
Damn, I gotta go. Once he's back from the hospital, hopefully his family's doing well. I gotta get on him. And also, shout out to Melissa. Like she said, they play on a swamp.
They do, man.
No, John, don't listen to her propaganda. No. I can say whatever I want about my team and where they're located. And I know New Jersey and New York are like right next to each other, and you can just cross a bridge. But
I'll be right back, yo.
they're technically in the state of New Jersey.
What a throw and what a catch by A.J. Brown.
You know what? I'm just gonna let Spongy take over commentary.
But I know
why?
Now, are you going to let Spongy take over commentary against your Bears? Your supposed Bears, my bad. Your supposed Bears.
I say, Butters, we should stream that game together. Live, in-time reaction. Uh-oh. Fuck.
All right.
Okay.
Baltimore scored a touchdown. So,
All right, good for Levi. Holy shit.
Who whistled?
Oh, then that was me. My bad.
I thought it was
right now,
for a second. I thought that was Spongy that whistled.
Nah.
oh, they're fans of Eagles in the stadium.
Throws. Oh,
I received this.
touchdown!
Touchdown.
All right, let's touchdown. Yeah, feed is in. He has the ball.
So Eli Harrell,
Let's go.
so Eli Harrell needs to recant his statement. That was not an
Yes.
That was a good throw.
Yes, that was an amazing throw, actually.
Yeah.
Let's go.
You can say whatever you want. I like play action. It allows the quarterback to roll out and survey the field.
Play action can help open up the playbook.
It helps
Caleb
everything.
Caleb does play action a lot, and he like the one thing I like about Caleb is he's not a one read quarterback.
No, Michael, you're not allowed to say anything good about Caleb.
Shut up. I said he observes. He doesn't go to one read. Only he spreads the ball out, which I like.
That's not what you were saying a few weeks ago. You're like, this is what we got, Bears. This is what we got, Bears. We're screwed.
Because all the college prospects, no, not prospects, the scouts say he was a one-read quarterback.
So that's about it.
They said Caleb's was a one read, but he doesn't like when there's nobody open, he runs because Caleb's not much of a runner.
Anyway. So the reason why that throw was good for those who like don't understand, the defender was right there, and the ball landed perfectly, known as a dime throw, and the defender, no matter what the defender did, that ball was not able to be taken away.
Dude, this Painting and Manning commercial gives me so much. I hate to hear that commercial. It makes me want to shoot myself. We get it.
Oh, you think that's bad? Imagine seeing Mahomes in your breakfast cereal every 5 seconds.
Oh yeah, Patrick Mahomes.
Every State Farm commercial. Yeah.
Patrick Mahomes is on the
fucking...
Peyton Manning.
Yeah,
no, it's Peyton. It's Peyton. Like,
he
girl,
get it. He didn't fucking destroy you in 2 Super Bowls. Oh wait, he did. Oh no, 1 Super Bowl. My bad.
Oh, I am doing the Army and Air Force game.
Peyton.
No, West Virginia
is for incest.
No. Oh man,
Michael, you should do the Air Force and Army game.
Unfortunately, I won't have time.
I'm gonna do that game because yeah.
Michael, can you turn down the music a tad?
Yeah, just a tad.
Yeah, yeah. I have to agree, man. Like, yeah. You got people in here. We're all talking.
Get 'em kid says set it at 15.
Yeah, but he only usually has like one other person in his stream.
Like if you're by yourself, I can understand why you're, putting the music. But once you start having people in, it's kind of useless after that.
I like it because it sets the mood.
Let's see. Look at the read. Look at that.
John, it's kind of like a party if you ever been to one.
Look at that.
All right,
read.
Braden, man.
Look at that read. Look at that. It was a simple read.
God, he has all the time in the day. Look at that.
I know.
Jesus.
Yep.
Bro, if we had
that's the problem, random editor. I would have, if YouTube CEO wasn't so woke, I would have used
Oh my God. That was just a basket catch by Devontae.
Yep.
He's lucky to come down with it, though.
Shut up, Michael. Our quarterback finally did something good.
Detroit is murdering the Titans 49-14.
Come on, this is what we got to stop with the Bengals. Joe Burrow, his running ability.
Dude, imagine if this game ends in a tie.
I did predict a tie to happen.
It wouldn't shock me. Let's be honest here, people. That it's been shown the past 3 years we've only tied with this team.
There was a guy called Dave Danishap who worked for the NFL Network like many years ago, and he created like a little montage of like an alternate NFL, and he talked about what if Paul Brown never let Bill Walsh go to the Bay Area, and what he could have had with the Bengals.
Oh my God. See, that's why I believe in curses. That's why I believe we kicked the Bengals' ass all throughout the 80s. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And now, because we traded Joe
And
Montana
third
and
down
did him
conversions
dirty,
today,
that's
the
why we
Bengals
can't
are
beat the
9 for
Chiefs.
11.
Mm.
So it's a 9-11 kind of day for the Bengals on third downs. And we got another bye.
What?
They're 9 for 11 on third down conversions.
Oh, 9 for 11. I thought you were going to say what they were going through was like the equivalent of 9/11.
No, not quite.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I
Anyway.
want to see Jahan Dotson more involved because we traded a lot for him.
Well, that's a packed receiver room. You can't
Well,
get everybody. Well,
He's our third receiver. He's and we don't have our tight end for this game, our starting tight end.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have him, so use our third receiver more. Trevor Lawrence, touchdown to Brian Thomas. 15-yard touchdown for Brian Thomas Jr.
See, Spongy likes music because he repeats it. He's singing it right now.
Oh, it's
Oh,
not the music.
Let's go!
Mhm.
the Jets are beating the Patriots.
Yes. That was another pick. Oh my God.
I know. I picked the
Correct.
Jets. It was like that. That was like a tough game to pick.
my dumbass picked the Patriots.
I picked the Patriots too, I think.
Yeah, because I thought this was going to be one of Drake
Drake
May's,
May.
but he got hurt.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, they're going for it? They're going for it on
Oh,
4th
they're
and
going
1?
for it. Hold on. Let's stop them here. Yeah, let's go.
Maybe they'll draw them off sides.
Let's
Probably.
go!
Houston is beating Indianapolis. I took Colts. I mean, I took
Okay, good.
the Houston. Yeah,
Touchdown!
Texans.
Marvin Harrison
Yeah.
Jr.
So did I, dude.
dyslexia on stream. I hate having that.
Oh my gosh, what a stop by Cooper DeJean.
I remember what time we used to like read out loud in class, and it was my turn, and I was dyslexic, and it was Illinois. I actually said Ohio, and they're like, whoa, it says Illinois. And I said, why did I say? Oh? And then I learned you might have a speech, and I learned about dyslexia because my aunt, rest in peace, my aunt had dyslexia, so it's still hereditary.
Yeah.
Let's go!
Yeah.
It's so weird. I have a lot of ailments like my aunts and uncles, but for my family, there's nothing. So I don't know if it's like a weird thing. So Cleveland scored. Oh my God.
Oh, Jordan Love has a groin injury. They're saying it's a groin.
What's the score of that Ravens game?
It's 20.
2017.
13-17.
I had the Browns win that game in an upset.
Oh, okay.
I think the Browns are a better team without Deshaun Watson at the quarterback position.
The Ravens. I'm sorry. Like
Yeah. Deshaun is
Jameis
done.
Winston, I understand he has a lot of turnover problems, but like Levi was saying earlier in his stream, it's if he can fix that, he can kind of be what Geno Smith was. And I mean, I didn't disagree with him on that.
So
really,
yeah. So Jameis Winston is not a bad quarterback, but he's not elite. He's not elite. And
He's a backup.
there are a lot of good quarterbacks in the NFL who are drafted, who, if you put everything around them, they're going to succeed. And unfortunately,
Right.
a lot of first overall picks and top 10 picks for quarterbacks, if they go to the right system, you see the success, but they're not. That's why a lot of quarterbacks who are really good, they're not in the top first round. They're not. It's like second round, third rounds. And of course, like for example, Brock Purdy. I still don't think Brock Purdy is as bad as most people just because of one game he had last week. But at the end of the day, it's not these teams' fault. If you don't have a quarterback and your team is ass, okay? quarterback is the foundation of your team, and if you don't have a quarterback, it sets back your team. So I think teams need to start to say, you know what, fuck drafting the quarterback, and if a quarterback is falling, we can trade up to get a quarterback because they have a lot of draft picks, because the bad teams have a lot of draft picks, so they can. And so I think
well, not all bad teams have a lot of draft picks. Well, look at the Browns. They only ever have second-round picks.
I know, because they traded a lot of them to get a superstar name like Deshaun Watson. How did that work out for them?
They should have known.
Good.
That was a...
Yeah. So I hope more NFL teams realize, let's not draft a quarterback to fail and then have to do this again in 5 years. Because if I was an owner and say my team was bad, we drafted the quarterback, and I'm like, okay, we need to figure out a different strategy for us to win.
Right.
But most owners are like, draft the quarterback, and that's why a lot of owners are not understand how to win Super Bowls.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why I like
they're
my
nincompoops.
owner. I don't think he's that bad.
Like Tom Brady, and again, not all quarterbacks are going to marry a supermodel that makes over $200 million in 1 year because of what she did. And so Tom Brady, I love what
Packers touchdown.
And so I hope Brock Purdy, is like what people advertise him like. He's a blue collar kid. He grew up in the Midwest. Has his personal values. And I hope he's like, you know what? Yeah. I want my team to get paid because I know I can still.
I want to win.
Because a Toyota and there's another company that's giving them more money right now, and so I hope advertisers give him more money, and he's like, hey, I'm good, Yorks. I'm getting paid a lot of money. Like Ohtani, he's on the Dodgers. Ohtani deferred all his money to give more players. And look, his thing gambled. They're 2 wins away, which I hate the Dodgers. But sometimes you do need selfish players who are like, fuck the money. Let's get the rings first, and then I can get paid later.
See, this is why I have this argument with these stupid fucking Brady tards all the time.
Oh my gosh.
Why didn't Joe Montana reinvest in the Niners? Because they weren't paid shit back in the day.
Because Jalen needs a new cleat.
If Joe Montana had the money to be able to reinvest in
they stepped on his shoe.
8 rings.
Yeah, his shoe got flat tired.
Oh,
you got a flat tire.
Let him play with it.
Brady,
let him play without it.
Don't get me started.
Let him play without it.
And there's some Bay Area shit with Brady I got beef with too. So,
Michael, that's unacceptable. What you just said.
Fuck San Mateo.
No. Because it would be funny if he rushed in for a touchdown without one of his shoes on.
Yeah, but he could also get a foot injury.
If there's one thing I actually
a completely different shoe.
What the? He's wearing 2 different shoes.
That is ugly.
Well, maybe one's luckier than the other.
Oh, now he has time to get the right shoes.
All right. Let's see if Jake Elliott can run up the score.
Damn it. I'm going to lose one of my pick'ems.
Yeah, buddy.
Damn it.
Yeah. Bye.
No, hey, just like I tell Corona, whatever sponge your team probably will win, but Philadelphia still ass.
I don't care. Let me have my Super Bowl.
He's going to miss.
What?
He's going to miss.
He made it.
No, he didn't miss, Michael. Right down the middle.
I was trying to copy Get On Kid.
Right down the gooch.
Oh, we might see Mr. Kenny Pickett play today.
It's a 10-point game, so.
Where's Kenny, by the way? I miss his hootie hoos.
Oh yeah, he's banned for
He's banned for he can't upload, he can't stream
for a month. Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Not
yeah.
For a week. My bad. He's banned for a week.
Some stupid YouTube shit he was talking about. Yeah.
Sheesh. Once Google,
I think he just laughed it off because it was just so stupid, and for them to do that, it's like sometimes
Yeah.
the YouTube is so stupid and random. You just kind of like, oh well,
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 once,
all right.
it wasn't because of his video. It was really because of other people impersonating him on different accounts. They thought he was.
Oh, how would you know that?
Because that's what he said.
Oh,
They thought he was a part of a conspiracy.
oh,
So,
Jesus.
maybe
he's just trolling you.
No, he said it on stream. I mean,
once Google bought YouTube,
Yeah, I was dead.
they created the YouTube Partner Program.
Yeah.
A lot of people flocked to the service, and that's why I think in 2016, YouTube basically became corporate, and they needed the creators to make stuff to get more ad money.
See, they never appreciated us, John.
Yeah.
They might have the real estate, but we're the ones who are building the businesses on that real estate that's bringing in the income to them. So YouTube is like land, and the channels are like houses, channels are like businesses for them to bring in money. And so when they go around and they demonetize and they do all this stupid shit based on community guidelines,
Mhm.
and it's like, okay, bully, okay, whatever. I get to some degree, but some of this is just stupid, and it needs like somebody to actually come in who's unbiased and say, okay, yeah, you according to our policies, which I don't agree with, but I have to follow them. Technically, you're gonna have to start a new channel, bro. That's what I would do,
want to hear a funny
And they're right
stat?
outside San
When the
Bruno.
Bengals lost today, they're essentially out of the playoffs because they've lost so many. They would have to win out with no more losses just for a chance if they lose.
Not necessarily. Not necessarily.
Well, that's what Random Editor said. I don't know.
Because now with that number 7 seed, like imagine if hypothetically a 7-19 makes the playoffs because of that stupid 7 seed. You never know.
Well, you won't get mad at
I
that.
think they introduced the 7 seed to just introduce more hope and therefore introduce more betting into the, like a fan base, like a Bears or whatever, I mean, at some point, what the playoffs are going to be? They're going to be like a play-in tournament. It's not going to matter what you did during the regular season. Ain't that a bitch?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Hey,
Well, we love John.
Once the creation of so many sports networks, 'cause I remember just 15 years ago, ESPN. It was ESPN with ABC and CBS and Fox, and then Fox created their own network. NBC Sports created, and so they needed content, and so they started to draw out these TV contracts. Now you have Amazon, who just over a decade ago was like very weird. Because I remember when Yahoo tried to create their own television service, which looks like they couldn't find a foundation and get networks to invest in that. Now video streaming is becoming the new normal because a lot of people. How do people watch their content now?
Interception!
On their laptops, smartphones, tablets. It's no longer sit down, use a remote, and watch. And it's also cheaper.
Interception! Let's go.
It's also cheaper when you and again, cable. There's a lot of mixed feelings how I feel about it, but unfortunately,
such a smart play by Isaiah Rodgers Jr.
Unfortunately,
Senior, sorry.
these networks used to like pay these like cable providers a fee for them to broadcast their stuff, and they would get like compensation from the ad money. And they're like, hey, no more middleman. If so, you want your HBO, you know, we work with certain networks, but everyone wants all the major networks, so people are forced to pay more money. And so the middleman at one point was pretty smart to lower the cost.
Oh, Burrow, you dumbass, threw a pick.
And so once sports gets like a platform of its own, cable will die. And that's why that new streaming thing with Warner Brothers and Disney and Fox coming
What a run! First down.
Those are big major networks.
Trevor, you're so ass. Jagganoff, why the fuck do you defend this bozo?
Why are we talking about a Jaguars fan? All right, I lost my pick 'em.
Woo!
And RJ will still make Eagles still suck. I saw that video finally.
Bro, that video was atrocious.
It was hilarious.
You were offended by it?
No, it's his takes were horrible in it. Like,
You were offended by his takes.
oh my gosh, Anthony Richardson is 5 for 19.
5 for nut. He has 5 completions.
That's what he said.
Bro, how do you not
Wait,
start Joe
let
Flacco
Let
after
me
that?
double check. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. There ain't no way, bro. Hold on. Hold on. I need to check this. I need to text him.
Oh, sorry for whistling.
Hold on.
You're good.
I was packing something. I sold. So. Sounds like that.
And the fact that Jagganoff gets offended over the Trevor Lawrence and Daniel Jones comparison, bro, there's
Yeah, he's 5 for 19 in completions for 97 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception, and 1 rushing touchdown.
Yeah.
He's bumbleclot.
He only got drafted.
The bumbleclots.
He only got drafted because he did the 40-yard dash. And again, too many teams need to stop overhyping the 40-yard dash.
Are you
Who,
talking about?
Richardson?
Oh no, you're talking about. He's talking about Richardson.
Yeah. Okay. Like, people have to understand what the combine actually is. It's basically to see how these players can do the basic football things that you need to do. And the 40-yard dash is right there, written in the NFL page and on a lot of things. It's about how fast you can go down the field when the ball is kicked up in the air.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be completely honest. If I was the commissioner of the NFL, I would do a lot of changes that would piss off the owners and the advertisers and the betting people. But I don't care. People want to watch football. And if you want to actually a good quarterback, a good running back, receiver, offensive line, and then on the defensive side,
Yes, sir. First down, Devontae Smith.
you have to actually do game situations. So like those like mock games, like those practices that we don't see, like those 7-on-7, things like that, to see how they do.
Are you gonna troll Spongy? Are you gonna troll RJ tonight?
No, probably not.
He might be on my stream tonight when I do the greatest team, the 49ers versus the trashy Cowboys.
That team sucks, Sean.
Hey, don't hate on my team. I still root for them.
We got the real toilet bowl tonight. Prime time.
Hater.
It's gonna be the toilet bowl.
Must this be the highest rated quote unquote toilet bowl
Hater.
all season.
Spongy hates the Niners. I don't know.
Everybody knows. Everybody knows Niners Cowboys is fucking money.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Oh my God, Peyton, man,
You'd have
Peyton,
to
man.
be dumb.
Oh, I hate Peyton, the Peyton Manning commercial.
There's no Peyton Manning commercial. What game are you watching?
No, the nationwide where
Michael, what game are you watching?
I'm watching the Jaguars and on
You're
my phone.
supposed to be watching the Eagles game.
Yeah, dude.
What a run by Saquon Barkley!
You know what? You know what? Spongy should take over if Michael wants to watch another game.
Yeah, but
I second.
Michael's only watching the Jags game to throw Jagging off.
No, he's a Jaguars fan. Remember, he lives in that area of Florida.
okay, Raiders.
Yeah,
fan.
yeah. This is what I'm wondering. You're from Florida. You were born in, you know.
No, I was born.
this.
I was born in
okay.
Arlington Heights, Illinois.
Oh, okay. And your dad and parents are from there, and they just happened to move to Florida. 'Cause it's actually,
I can't blame them.
born
To
there.
be honest, can you really blame them? Illinois has turned into a dump.
I'll be right back.
Well,
yeah.
there's a reason why when I was a kid, they used to call it Chi-Town, which is a slang for, pop, 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 all the time.
Yeah. Well,
John Jay, you don't know Peyton
Yeah.
Manning had a nationwide commercial where
I
they
know.
show.
I agree. That's a dumb commercial, but what pays? Because a lot of these athletes, after they're done, they're not being paid no more. So they got to do all these endorsements and these commercials to get their check.
It's
Unless
an annoying commercial. Makes me want to shoot myself.
Like, unless you know how to save your money,
All right, Grant Calcaterra for the first down.
You see why I stopped? You see why I stopped John Jay, because Spongy's ahead of me.
Yeah, because he's watching it locally, so he's ahead.
Although John Jay is ahead of me, weirdly enough.
I don't know why I'm ahead of everyone. It makes no sense.
What are you watching it on?
An antenna, because I'm too cheap for cable.
I don't know.
Either my antenna service is so good that even the NFL's like, John Jay's even faster than us.
Saquon, Stephon. Oh, what a run! What an explosive run by Saquon Barkley down at the 1 yard line, I believe.
I'm gonna offend all Giants fans after I say this, but I got to do it. I'm sorry, YTC, everybody else. Last week, the Saquon was interviewed by CBS, and he's like, "I'm so glad I got the Giants game out the way." He's like, "I finally feel like I'm on a real team." I'm sorry.
Michael, you got to look at that run. Did you see that?
Yes.
I'm sorry. All right, I'm turning this game on.
Push,
Okay.
push.
As expected.
All right.
Touchdown, Jalen Hurts.
Damn.
That's his third rushing touchdown of the day.
I think the Steelers are going to win that division. I'm sorry. Ravens are overhyped. Bengals are like ass. Cleveland, that's a different story.
I don't care. Wait, is Cleveland winning still?
Think
Think
so.
so.
Oh, I so want to troll Levi after this.
They're winning, but
I remember one time I went to his stream when they were playing the Cowboys, and he was like, no, not again. No, not again. And then Lamar got the first down. He's like, oh, thank you, Lamar. I was cursing you out. Oh, man.
Random editor, get that bot.
Yep.
that's how you know you make it, when those bots come around your channel.
Anyway, well, this game is over. I'm gonna go give me a little bit of lunch to eat. I'll catch you guys later. But for sure, if I don't see you, I'm doing the game for my Niners. Because
What game do you think you're gonna come back on?
The Niners game. Yeah.
All right, see you, John.
But just like Corey says, go 49ers.
Go Birds.
All the other teams. And Michael's pretend Bears. Cough, cough, cough.
I was gonna ask what time that game took place because I gotta do something in the middle of the day, but this fucking delivery man won't show up.
What time the Niner game is?
Yeah, the
It's prime time, so I think it's
all right. Okay, so 5. Okay, so if this fucking guy gets here before 2, I can probably drive and get back. Worst case scenario, I still got YouTube TV for another until November 8th.
The Giants should have paid Saquon that money.
Hell no, they shouldn't have. Something's gonna happen to Saquon, dude. This is a mirage. This is just to kind of torture Giants fans right now. But the football gods will always have the final say, and they are cruel gods. So enjoy now, because you might not be saying Saquon later. Running backs, they got that short shelf life in the NFL. Very good. Never mind. I'll just leave it.
Goes up and pays it off. Beautiful day for Jalen Hurts.
14 games with 2+ rushing touchdowns. Jalen Hurts. Nope. Fumble. Eagles get the ball back.
No, that's over.
Nakobe Dean.
Oh!
Yeah, I'm switching the Spongy. You continue your
Nakobe Dean is back, boys.
you continue your commentary. I'm gonna go watch the Browns and Ravens game.
Nakobe Dean is back. This defense is back.
Oh, I switched to the Ravens game, and all of a sudden Bateman dropped a wide open first down. It hit him in his helmet.
Check that out.
I mean, might as well.
Kenneth Gainwell with the run, and it's a first down. 20-yard line. Kenneth Gainwell. Oh my God, where you hiding? Made a post. Kenneth Gainwell was like a 3-yard run. 2 yards, sorry.
You're going to do all the regular stuff as a linebacker. Stay tuned. NFL Today update delivered by Little Caesars. JB and the gang for the latest scores.
Oh, look at a sad Joe Burrow on the sideline. Gainwell with the 3-yard one. 3rd and 5. And Kenneth Gainwell needs a new cleat. Will Shipley in the game. Oh no. Flag holding on the offense.
You guys got this. You guys got this.
No, but that was going to be his first career touchdown. He's a rookie. Keep
Oh.
him in, please.
Fair enough.
Keep him in. Thank you. They're keeping him in, I think. Oh, that was a great run. He ducked under that guy. Is he back in the game? Please say. Please keep him in the game. Thank you.
Oh,
Yep.
we who've been posting on Twitter. Apparently he's sick.
Oh, he gets another run, but he gets stopped way behind the line of scrimmage. See, if we didn't hold there.
Eagles can taste it. 2 minutes away from 5-2 season. It's not quite the same for Cincinnati. They're going to drop another one.
Now, you know what's going to be a good game to watch after this?
What?
Bears at Commanders.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the first time Daniels has played a defense that's
I
competitive.
actually I picked the Bears in this game to win. Don't let me down.
I forget who I picked.
Did you think that Daniels was gonna play?
Even if he did, I kind of thought about this for a second because they you know how they always go, oh, he's questionable, all that bullshit. And then the day of he plays, he's still gonna be playing hurt against a pretty nasty defense. So I can see the Bears squeaking by with a close win. The Commanders team is still extremely young. I mean, they just basically this is like a team in their first or second year of like existing in the league, basically since Dan Snyder. This is like a totally different regime under new management kind of thing. I just think they've gotten the hype because they've been so successful so quickly out of the gate. I think playing a team like the Bears with a very stout defense will see, where they really are on the meter. Are they contenders or pretenders, so to speak? Or we can watch the Bills game.
Is it bad for me to say that I think the whole NFC East is pretenders?
No, not really. I mean,
Besides the
It
Eagles,
was
of
like, what,
course.
3 years ago? We called it the NFC East?
Yeah. Besides the Eagles, you know, they're not pretenders, they're contenders, Michael.
We'll see. Actually, if I were you guys right now, it's week 8, week 9-ish. I would make a bet between who makes a better run, the Eagles or the Bears. Who
Well,
gets into the
I
playoffs?
already have a bet with Michael.
Oh, you already have the Bears in the playoffs?
No, I already have a bet with him. It's
Oh,
about it's field goal is good. 37-17. It's about like they got DeAndre Swift, we got Saquon. Who's gonna have more all-purpose yards?
Oh, that's the bet?
Yeah.
All right. It's just, okay.
I mean,
It's not fun. It's like a calculator bet. Fucking YouTube TV can't even give me 2 goddamn fucking football games at the same time. Motherfuckers. They want me to spend like $500 to get a goddamn NFL ticket or whatever. The problem with all the, quote unquote black flag streaming services for football is they're always several seconds behind the actual televised event. They have to go through all these different servers. So
that was a good pump by Braden, man. Not punt, kick off. Oh my god. Oh, Jake Browning's in the game. Chase Brown with a 5-yard run. About. Warren Burks is in the game now for the Eagles, and he got that tackle there. Warren Burks, a signing this offseason from the Niners, a linebacker.
okay.
Yeah. Do you guys not
Anybody
like
who's a linebacker on my team not named Greenlaw or Warner, I'm
And
totally
Sidney
fuck
Brown is
off.
now in the game, and so is his brother Chase, and they're gonna try and. All right. And Chase Brown.
Shouldn't Fox be showing a game at the moment? It's like, where the fuck is the Fox game? Oh, are you kidding me? They're showing bowling on Fox. Man, fuck you.
Nobody wants to see the 2 games after. Nobody wants to see the Chiefs at the Raiders or the Panthers at the Broncos. All right, Jake Browning under center. 3rd and 1. Handoff to Chase Brown, and he's tackled. And that's enough for the first. Just literally 1 yard. And the game is over.
Yippee.
Sidney did not get to tackle his brother. But they got a moment at the end of the game. And the game is over. 37-17.
And they hugged it out.
They hugged it out at the end.
Yeah, dabbed it up. No, all that stuff. No, it's not. No.
Touchdown Ravens.
Touchdown Ravens. Oh my God. The announcer for the this game on CBS is the Phillies announcer. I actually like that guy. Really good announcer.
Holy shit! I just noticed it right now. 23. Holy crap! All right.
I had to put local recordings on.
This afternoon for the Cleveland Browns, kind of stabilizing this quarterback position.
Well, he's been fantastic, but obviously he's going to have to do it again. They've got plenty of time, 3 timeouts, to get in the field goal range. And by the way, for those of you that just joined us, Lamar's stats would be way better if it weren't for 4 or 5 drops. He'd be up over 300 yards easily.
Probably say the same thing about Lamar Jackson, too.
But yeah, Jameis Winston hasn't started a game since 2022. He comes in for a Browns team that has all year.
Let's go Browns. All right, let's get a Jameis Winston masterpiece here.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
That's a good thing. What a grab by Elijah Moore.
I'm surprised he caught that.
Oh my God! Cedric Tillman. Did the Browns miss an extra point, Mike, or is that why it's...
No, they were down by 1 point prior to their touchdown, so that's why.
All right, Michael, I'm going to be out. I'll pop on your next stream now.
All right.
I'll be there.
Ooh, I'm nervous. First down, Browns. Elijah Moore. Dropped. Oh, that might. Kyle Hamilton dropped an easy interception. Touchdown, Browns.
Jameis has
Jameis got lucky.
Jameis Winston.
Oh, man. Kyle Hamilton is going to get death threats after that. All right, go. They're gonna go for 2.
Yep.
Which is smart. If they get it. Oh, incomplete. No flag.
Okay, this defense has to play really good though. He dusted Eddie Jackson. That's who the touchdown was over. That's funny, isn't it, Michael?
I like Eddie, but it was time to move on. He wasn't good in coverage last year, nor was he good as a tackler.
Yeah, Kyle Hamilton is not going to have a good rest of his day.
Yeah, he's gonna get death threats.
Hopkins has allowed returns all day long. This time he's just going to put it to the end zone. He's going to let it go over his head. And out of the back of the end zone.
Touchback.
Lamar Jackson has had an MVP kind of year. He's down 5.6 points. And the 69 seconds with one timeout. Those 4 or 5 seconds on the return could have a big impact on this game.
Ravens need a touchdown, only one timeout. If you're the Browns, the corner should be playing outside leverage. Do not let them get out of bounds. Don't get beat deep, and don't let them get out to the side.
You can see 2 6 exactly that right there.
I like these announcers.
There is an injured ground up now. He pops up off the ground. They spike it. Set the timeout. So if you're the first down plays, you can have to get the first down to get up to get a quick spike. On 2nd and 10, 41-yard line.
Still till 15 seconds, though.
We use the timeout. But there's a bad play, you tackle the bad, you don't feel like it's just very seconds. That's what you need to do. Might have been some 1-5 screen and those are the first 2 games of the season. Second down. Pass to the outside. Flowers is open. He had a mismatch on the outside. And he stayed it down.
which they do.
Oh my God, 35 seconds left. Oh my God. Oh my God, this game is crazy, Michael.
No
Mike,
kidding.
has the other game started yet or no?
The Bears game, no.
Okay, they're waiting for this game to end, correct?
Looks like it.
Okay, thank God. Oh my God. This is crazy. No timeouts. 35 seconds. Don't get off. Justice Hill.
They have to score. They can't. They have to score a touchdown.
Yeah.
Usually in these moments, they rely on when it's like
21 seconds left. He spiked it. Oh my God, they're at the 30-yard line. Or the 20. This has to be a touchdown. If I'm the Browns, I'm not mad at losing this game. You're supposed to lose. But it was a good fight. Why would the Browns call a timeout?
probably rest their players for a little bit.
Why? There's 21 seconds left. You want the time to run out. You don't want them to.
No, the
get
clock
momentum.
stopped. I think the clock stopped because Lamar spiked it.
Yeah. And then they called a timeout. Jameis is scared right now. Oh my God, nearly sacked, and it's incomplete. Throws it out of bounds. "14 seconds. Cleveland called another timeout. No, Spongy, you like Michael's arguments?
That's the connection between those two that they love. Don't have him. You can look for Jake Flowers on the top of the right here. The long space. Darius that's set up ready to go. Sideline. That's not that.
Oh my God, he nearly sacked.
Oh!
He throws it, and it's over.
No, it's 4th and 10. They have one more shot.
4th and 10. There's 3 seconds left. Michael, you know what's funny?
What?
In the pick'ems, I was the only one to pick the Browns.
I picked the Ravens.
I was the only person who had confidence in Jameis Winston.
All right, one last chance. One last chance.
Oh, nearly sacked twice.
Incomplete ball game.
Incomplete. And that's ball game.
All right, all right.
Browns have won.
See ya.